Hi everyone, in this video we are going to discuss about one of the issues that I came across when starting the application. So the issue is with the AOP that we have in our application. Okay, and this issue started coming up after we created a filter for JWT, that is JWT Token Authorization Filter. So let me start the application and walk you through the issue. So you might also need to tweak a little bit to get rid of the issue. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start the application and let me expand the console. And you can see that it is failing because, okay, if I scroll up to the root cause, it says that unable to proxy interface implementing method public void and do filter. Okay, so you can see that there is a method, final method in OncePerRequestFilter. So if you're aware about how Spring works, is it uses two types of techniques, or you can say two different libraries to create the proxies. One way is it uses JDK, dynamic JDK proxies, and the other one is cglib proxies. Okay, so by default it uses JDK proxies, and if the class is final or if the methods are final, and if you're trying to create a bean using proxies, what is it going to do is it's going to throw us this exception. Okay, so what we can do is to resolve this issue, if you look at the whole description of the method or of the issue, then you can see that it says something about the JDK proxies. Okay, and the root cause is this generic filter bean. So what we are going to do is we are going to skip the creation of proxy of this class. Okay, so to do that, I'm going to go to my logging aspect, and this is because if you look at here, I have something called in the filter class, that is, where is my filter class? Here. So I'm trying to create this, okay, and I'm trying to have that here, logger.warning. So that is where it's trying to give an issue, it's trying to throw an error. So for that, what I'll do is I will go back here to my logging aspect, and here what I'm going to do is I'm going to avoid or skip the AOP for this thing, for this class, generic filter bean. So let's see how we do that. Okay, so I'm going to create a point cut here, and I would say this as private void generic filter bean implementation, and here I'm going to say point cut, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this, and I'll use this whole thing here, because these are final methods. Okay, these are final which cannot be overridden. Okay, that's the reason why it's giving us an error. So let's use this, and perfect. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it over here. I'm going to use this point cut over here, and I will say this as and not generic bean. Okay, I'm going to skip this. That's all. So with this, if I save this and restart the application, let's see if it gets successful. Okay, you can see that now the application is up and running. So that was the issue. Okay, so this is something that you might need to add if you're using this application or the source code from here. So you might come across this issue of AOP proxy. Solution is to just add this logic over here. Okay, so that's all for this video. See you in the next. Till then, take care. Thank you.